What's good, YouTube? Make sure you check out my website, analysisplayground.com. There you can find NBA tributes, NBA breakdowns, and NBA highlights and everything that you need exclusively only on analysisplayground.com, including Hot Topic. Also, remember, it'll be in the links, will be in the description in the comment section below. So make sure you click them. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to you in another video on the most overrated player. I know I'm going to get a lot of dislikes. I know I'm going to lose some subscribers. I know people going to give me some hate comments. But you know what? I wouldn't be basketball analysis without being honest and being the guy that breaks down basketball so good that you want to pay for it. So, with that being said, the most overrated player is Russell Westbrook. The guy they got rid of James Harden. They got rid of Serge Ibaka. KD left. Everybody is there. Everybody left besides Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is the only guy that's left from that core. Everybody else left. He's the only person that's there. That says something about that even KD rather leave to go join up with Steph Curry than play with you. And remember, Russell Westbrook didn't even want to admit that Steph Curry was better than him. He didn't even want to admit it. And Kevin Durant leaves you for Steph Curry. So he has to admit it now. But with that being said, Russell Westbrook, I like Russell Westbrook. It's just that he's overrated by the people. Stephen A. and other people say he's a top 5 player. I don't see it. He is not a top 5 player. He upped his efficiency. His three-point shot is terrible. His passing, he gets a whole lot of turnovers. His three-point percentage is bad. He also is not as good as a finisher as you think. I wish I could pull up the stats for you guys, but I don't want to. Guys, I don't dig that deep into stats. But he's not the most prolific finisher as you think. Yes, he's an excellent dunker, but he's not a good finisher with layups and with contact. Yes, he's a good free throw shooter, but he also is a stat pattern with the rebounds. He also could allow Serge Ibaka and Enes Kanter and Steven Adams to grab rebounds instead of running a fast break and getting easy buckets in transition or getting opportunities for his other teammates to get easy transition points by him running the point guard because he's so athletic and he's so quick. He can get easy buckets for him and his teammates. He'd rather get a rebound and play half-court offense. Also, rebounds is for the big man. We don't need our point guard grabbing 7 rebounds when there's already a center and a power forward right there already trying to get the rebound, and Russell Westbrook doing like the Rajon Rondo, running into the court just to steal rebounds from the big man when he can just let the big man grab the rebounds. I can see if he was fighting for rebounds that was long distance, like you know how guards on the perimeter. There's no way in hell, if you watch the footage, that Russell Westbrook should be trying to run down there to grab rebounds from his own centers and his own power forwards. He's stat padding, he's stat chasing, and on top of that, they put him on all NBA first team over Chris Paul, who's way more efficient and a way better defender, and his numbers are actually better because he's actually putting up legit numbers instead of stat chasing numbers. Also, they put him over James Harden, who actually carried his team to the playoffs with really no help because nobody really performed, and he put up monster numbers. And they put Russell Westbrook over him. So they even put Russell Westbrook over Klay Thompson, who actually put up legit numbers. Russell Westbrook is by far the most overrated player in the NBA because of his stat-chasing ways. Last year, he missed the playoffs even though they had KD for a little bit. They got off to a rough start. He missed the playoffs by 1 game. He blew several games. You seen that I made an NBA breakdown of that. He blew several games last year in the regular season, in the fourth quarter, with turnovers, bad shot selection, rushing shots, taking shots that's ill-advised, pulling up for that mid-range jump shot when it's not as money as people think. Russell Westbrook is by far the most overrated player for the last 3 seasons. I picked Rajon Rondo last year, and he actually proved that he was overrated because he went to Dallas and flopped. He went to Sacramento. They didn't even make the playoffs. And this year, we're going to see what he's going to do with the Chicago Bulls. But this year, it definitely is Russell Westbrook because he's getting too much accolades for not doing anything. And now we're really going to see how good Russell Westbrook is because the team is all his now. He don't have to worry about giving Serge shots. He don't have to worry about giving James Harden some time to dribble the ball. He don't have to worry about giving shots to KD because the team is all his now. So with that being said, he should have no excuse for his team being bad. He is the main reason why this team should be winning, and he's going to be the main person that they're going to blame if they're losing. And that's what it takes to be a superstar. They hold you up when you're winning, and when you're losing, they bury you. So we're going to see how he does this whole regular season. Yes, he still got Victor Oladipo. He still has Enes Kanter. He still has Steven Adams. He got Kyle Singler. He got Anthony Morrow. He got enough talent to make it to the playoffs. But if he doesn't, he's going to get buried. Unless he get traded, Russell Westbrook going to get all of the blame. He already getting blamed for everybody leaving, especially me. I'm blaming him too. But he also going to get blamed if they're not winning. And the last couple of times that he carried the team, they haven't been winning that much. They've been playing 500 basketball, which in the West last year, the Rockets played 500 basketball and actually made the playoffs. That might not be the case this year. The East is strong. The West is strong too. Teams might step up. Teams might fall off. Injuries can occur. Trades can happen in the off season and in the regular season. So it's no guarantee that the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to be a playoff team, but they have enough talent to do it with Victor, Enes, and Steven. They have enough talents to do it, but we're going to have to see. And Victor Oladipo and Russell Westbrook not really known as knockdown shooters, so they're going to have to really rely on the pick and roll a whole lot to get their buckets. With Enes Kanter and Steven Adams, they don't have to rely on a whole lot of pick and roll to get their easy buckets, because they really slasher and mid-range scorers, so they don't have to get a lot of screens and stuff to get their buckets, or they don't have to do a lot of isolation. So with that being said, it's going to be hard for the Thunder to make the playoffs to me. So let me know what you guys think. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate and a lot of dislike and a lot of people unsubscribing, but I got to tell the people the truth. Russell Westbrook is overrated. I might make a breakdown of it, but I got to do Derrick Rose and a couple rookie Summer League things first. And remember, Summer League analysis and stuff is going to be exclusively only on the website, so make sure you subscribe.